Hello friends, welcome to Biren's Academy. I am Pramila. Today we will going to discuss about one another important writers, or you can say novelist, Canadian poet, literary critic, essayist and environmental activist, and she is Margaret Atwood. So Margaret Eleanor Atwood is a Canadian poet, novelist, literary critic, essayist, teacher, environmental activist and inventor. ओके से जड़े कैनेडियन पोएट थिले नोवेलिस्ट थिले लिटरेरी क्रिटिक भी थिले एसेइस्ट थिले टीचर एनवायरमेंटल एक्टिविस्ट थिले आ गोटे इन्वेंटर मध्य थिले सिंस 1961 सी हैज पब्लिश्ड 18 बुक्स एटा मन रखिबो 1961 बेलको सी कोन 18 बुक्स पब्लिश करथिले बुक्स ऑफ पोएट्री ओके 18 नॉवेल्स एंड 11 बुक्स ऑफ नॉन फिक्शन 11 नॉन फिक्शन पब्लिश होता 9 कलेक्शन ऑफ शॉर्ट फिक्शंस 9टा कलेक्शन ऑफ शॉर्ट फिक्शन पब्लिश करते 8 चिल्ड्रंस बुक 8टा चिल्ड्रन बुक 2 ग्राफिक नॉवेल्स ओके एंड 2 ग्राफिक नॉवेल्स एंड ए नंबर ऑफ स्मॉल प्रेस एडिशंस ऑफ बोथ पोएट्री एंड फिक्शन बुझी पार्ल जैसे since 1961 बेलू she has published 18 books of poetry 18टा poetry book 18टा novels 11टा non fiction 9 short fiction आउ 8 children's book publish करतले और 2 graphic novels okay Atwood has won numerous award and honor for her writing including 2 bookers okay so Atwood won numerous awards बहुत गुडे awards और honors से पाइथिले including 2 Booker Prize मध्य से पाइथिले the Author C. Clarke Award, the Governor General's Award, the Franz Kafka Prize, Princess of Austria Award, and the National Book Critic and Penn Center USA Lifetime Achievement Award also she got. A number of her works have been adapted for films and television. तांगर बहुत गुड़े एमती वर्क अच्छी जोटा कि आमे फिल्म रे पाइबा ओके बहुत गुड़े वर्क तांगर एडप्ट होइछि एज अ फिल्म ओके Atwood is the founder of the Griffin Poetry Prize and the Writer Trust of Canada. So try to remember this one. She was the founder of Griffin Poetry Prize and the Writers Trust of Canada. Okay, and he comes under the group of poets of Canadian literature that is Confederation poets. Okay, एटा भी मन रखिबो Confederation the Confederation poets okay it comes under this group of Confederation poet. Next we will see some of his important novels that is Edible Woman which published on 1969 Edible Woman तांकर 1969 रे published हेतला Surfacing this is very much important writing please go through the summary of Surfacing most of the time the characters name or the character sketches are repeating in the examinations in most of the examination I have found these questions from Surfacing so if you will get the time please go to the summary of Surfacing okay so 1972 Lady Oracle which published on 1976 Life Before Man is published on 1979 and finalist for the Government General Award so here the Life Before Man जोटा published हला 1979 रे एटा finalist हेतला Governor General's Award पाए then Bodily Harm is published on 1981 Bodily Harm ता writing जोटा कि 1981 रे published हेतला next we will see some of his fiction short fictions collections okay Modern in the Dark which published on 1983 then Bluebird's Egg that is published on 1983 also Wilderness Tips which published on 1991 and it is also finalist for Governor General's Award. Okay, wilderness tips. Then good bonds which published on 1992 रे good bonds तांगर published ହେଇଥିଲା. Then good bonds and simple murderers जोटा published ହେଇଥିଲା हमरो 1994 रे. The Labrador Fisco which published on 1996. The Tent which published on 2006. Then the Moral Discourse, it is published on 2006. Then Stone Mattress is published on 2014. 2014 रे Stone Mattress published itla. All Babies in the Wood, it published on 2023. Okay, next we will see about some of his poetry collections. Okay, that is Double Persephone is published on 1961. The Circle Game is published on 1964, and it is also the winner of Governor General Award in 1966. Then Expedition which published on 1965. 1965 रे तांगर Expedition published हेतला. Speeches for Dr. Frankenstein is published on 1966. Okay, Speeches for Dr. Frankenstein जोटा 1966 रे published हेतला. Animal in that Country, it is published on 1968. 1968 रे तांकर Animals in that Country published हेतला. The Journals of Susan Smodey which published on 1970. Then Procedure for Underground which published on 1970. Okay, then Power Politics which published in 1971. Understood? So these are her important writings, the novels, poetry, fiction. Okay, so I have highlighted all the important points here, or all the writings here. Go through this thoroughly. Okay, so this is all about Margaret Atwood. If you have any kind of doubt regarding Margaret Atwood, you can ask me or message me also. You can call me also. Thank you for the class.